Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this one we're going to be reacting to Battlestar Galactica Season 1 Episode 5 called You Can't Go Home Again. Recap?
Bit of a messed up episode actually, because the opening scene is a pilot that is his 1000th landing. And they're throwing a little party, not a party but like a little parade.
Yeah, celebration. It's your 1000th.
Yeah. And a missile drops. It's like a missile basically just drops on the floor and kills a bunch of people. And what's messed up about it is because the population itself is so low. They've obviously lost 13 people, but they've lost pilots as well.
Oh, that's a good point.
Adama, they've lost pilots to fly the plane. Yeah, so Adama says to Starbuck, you're in charge of new recruits. And because she's obviously got some PTSD from what happened to Zach, she's like ultra strict on these new recruits that come in. She starts giving them names. She starts like, no, you're all failing. You're doing really shit, and she's really hard on them. And it comes out that because Adama's talking to Apollo, and it comes out that she passed his brother when he wasn't equipped or ready to fly. And Adama kind of is just like, I just can't talk to you. You just basically, puts Starbuck in a dark hole, basically. Just like, you're dead to me for now. I just don't want to talk to you. So she says, okay, you know what? I'm going to give these guys another chance. Meanwhile, the Cylons catch up with these guys, and there's an attack that goes on. So she does deploy everyone. Everyone kind of gets out and about. She takes it upon herself to save one of the cadets, and it causes her to collide with a flyer, and she ends up flying into a planet's atmosphere. And we kind of leave off where she's just drifting. She's drifting, or she's on her way down. Yeah, she's crash landing, basically.
We don't know what the atmosphere is like, or whether she can land. She might just dissolve straight in the dissolve. No, that's not the right word. Disintegrate in the atmosphere.
Disintegrate.
Yeah, dissolve.
And the only other thing that happened, which was comical but not comical, was the president turns around to a doctor and says, "Look, I've got cancer," and he has like a very he's just smoking. He's just like, well, it's up to you really how you want to deal with it. But essentially he's like, you can go through. He's just like, there's nothing I can. But he's ideally he's like, we can do some chemotherapy. But his attitude is so blasé.
Yeah,
that's life. So that was pretty much.
So let's see what this episode holds. Season 1, Episode 5. You Can't Go Home Again. Let's check it out.
No sign of Starbuck. He said she was hit. Still in the fight. When he lost track of her.
Roger that, Boomer. Search and rescue ops are underway for Starbuck.
She could still be alive.
She is alive, Lieutenant. We're gonna find her.
Yes, sir.
At least they'll find the vicinity, like what planet she might
have. Yeah.
Find her.
I will.
Oh, is it going on his own to find her?
They're probably just, like I said, they're probably going to different places. They're probably deploying people to different places.
Oh, she's alive. And being dragged by something?
By what?
Oh, it's a parachute. The wind.
A parachute.
Come on, get a knife out, surely. Wow, she's being ragdolled. Ooh. Well done. Let's get up before the indigenous life forms, if there is any, decide to eat you.
Can anything survive on this planet?
Probably not.
The only nearby gravity wells are the gas giant and this moon. If the gas giant pulled her in, its radiation would fry her like an egg.
Maybe try to check out the moon then.
It's cold as hell down there, but she could survive on the surface.
Until her oxygen runs out.
When?
46 hours and change, sir.
Damn, we gotta find her quick.
Yeah.
I've spoken with the other captains in the fleet. They've agreed to give over their ships at your disposal if it will increase the odds of finding her.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, God.
So looks like we're going to be staying here for a while.
At least she's wearing blue this time.
I was going to say, yeah, she's changed.
How many days till the Cylons return, guys? 1,
At the moment, it just looks like he's got his finger up. If the president raises the head.
Yeah.
3 at the most.
It's fine. She's only got 46 hours worth of oxygen, so we have to find her.
Doctor,
We have a time limit anyway.
Oh my god.
your requisition.
You are compromising the security of the entire fleet while we search for one solitary pilot.
It is a risk, but those pilots put their lives on the line for us every day.
You tell him.
I happen to know the missing pilot personally.
Not as personally as you'd like. Guess you'll never get to find out if she's a real blonde.
Which makes it all the more difficult for me, because on the one hand, I think of the pilot.
It's such a funny interaction.
Is that tape really going to cut it?
I suppose it's something to support, right?
What we really need to do is get a signal out.
You can't, the radio's broken.
Damn.
It's okay.
I mean, you could try and fix it, but
What else are you going to do? You got 46 hours, you can't escape the planet, and you possibly have
yeah.
the only means of communication in that radio.
Whoa! Move right, go vertical now!
Oh my god.
That's the issue, obviously, with the mountains.
Back on Caprica.
We've got anti-radiation meds the last 3 months. I say we load up as much food as we can and...
Move out. Try to find a Raptor or transporter or something. We can fly off Caprica.
I mean, couldn't they try like an airport or like a space dock or something? Something might not have been blown up.
Unless that's not what she wants him to do.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I meant it. Uh-oh. Cylon?
Oh.
Yeah, sounds like a Cylon.
Has to be, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Don't make any noise. Oh god, the toaster.
Oh, yeah. Didn't think of that. Oh, God.
Here we go.
Hey, is breakfast ready?
Oh my god.
How?
Just shoved it out of the way. That was jokes.
Well, it's got no emotions.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh. I forgot they crash landed as well. If it's not destroyed, she could actually take it out there. Do you know what I mean?
Let's hope.
She's obviously just got to kill.
Let's hope the Cylon that was flying it. I mean, it's no pilots. What were y'all talking about?
It's a good shot.
Not bad shooting, if I do say so myself.
The fact that it looks like it's
What is
blood.
all that red stuff?
Yeah.
We should consider pulling the civvies into a defensible formation.
No. Keep all the ships on the search. We've
think-
left enough people behind. I don't want to leave Starbuck behind.
Do you think he feels a little bit guilty of those last words that he said to Starbuck?
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to find our missing pilot. And we're going to bring her home.
Yeah.
We leave no one behind.
It's weighing on him.
I mean, also, she is a talented pilot, so
True.
how are you going to replace her as well?
Mm.
Sharon, where are you?
Where did she go? Wouldn't she have checked on him?
That's true.
Frack me.
That was crazy.
Are you alive?
What is that?
It's the ship.
Yeah, but what? Like again, what is the red?
Oh
stuff?
my god,
Oh.
it's living. This is weird, man.
Yeah, what is that?
I've got a pilot down and I need another Viper now.
I realize that, Captain, but you can push people a hell of a lot further than you can push machines.
Here, I'm the CAG, you're the chief. Just make it happen.
If it's not physically possible, then it's not physically possible. He's just getting on his ass for nothing.
Redeploy the combat air patrol to the search.
Bad idea. The Cap is the fleet's only defense.
He's gonna say do it.
Yeah.
Nothing would make you happier, would it? Leave her behind.
Don't start this.
You are way too close to this because she is your friend.
Gentlemen!
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Sit down. Take a breather.
Is that a seat? It looks like
So
a...
I guess
guess the only thing flying you is you.
This must be your brain.
So the entire ship is a living entity. That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I was thinking. But then it's weird.
You'll need it.
What is she planning to do?
Take out the brain.
Yeah,
and then
but
sit in it and fly. But then there's no controls, right?
yeah, she would need to attach the whatever she cut out to her.
Do you know that your father just redeployed the Combat Air Patrol?
Yes, Madam President, it was my idea.
She's not gonna like that. She's not gonna like this.
Maybe I'm missing something about the tactics involved here. But isn't the fleet defenseless without the cap? Are you very close with Lieutenant Reyes? And I assume the same is true for your father?
These pilots mean a lot to him, to all of us. We don't leave anyone behind.
But we have left people behind.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing to say because we've left people behind.
We just haven't exhausted all the options, and the safety of the fleet has.
I get it. The way she's looking at it as well, because it's a normal way to look at it. Like, why are we redeploying everything?
One pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for one. Yeah.
Blue Flight reports bingo fuel, sir.
Have them stay on the search. Send the tanker to them.
God, we're like using up everything. That's it.
You have your orders.
That's it. She's got no oxygen now.
Yeah.
We have pilots out
We
there
are not
that are
quitting.
pushing themselves and their ships too hard.
It's
all
becoming
for the sake
obvious
of
that Adama's doing
Yeah.
something that isn't normal.
And you're
It's
relieved.
tunnel vision.
Yeah. Huh? They just relieved him of duty.
He'll get him back. Who's taking your place?
There is proper tunnel vision, man.
It's really focused, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
because it's
proper
her.
tunnel vision.
Because it's Starbuck.
Yeah.
It's like a daughter. Sick. Okay, green. That means oxygen. Start sucking on it. That's a weird sentence.
Whoa. God, that's weird.
Commander, the President.
You're in trouble. Or he's just gonna hang up.
We'll continue the search as long as there's a chance she may be alive.
And how long will that be?
Until I say stop. Thank you for your concern.
He did put the phone down.
First on the list, sealing you up, figure out what controls what.
Yeah, that's the major one.
She's literally just... She's integrated herself into that now.
Oh, that's a good point. Let the whole chamber fill with oxygen. Rather than...
Well, now that it's sealed, yeah.
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 They have a signal from Colonial One's shuttle. They request permission to land. They have the President on board, sir.
Why wasn't I
She's
notified
coming
the
on
President
to
was coming
speak
on
to...
board?
There was no advance notice, sir.
She is going to
He
rage.
just wants to have a voice one-to-one conversation with him.
Yeah.
Power, pitch, yaw, and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Where are yours?
But the thing is, how's she going to communicate if she gets this off the ground? Because they're just going to think
She's an enemy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, it would just be sad that the two of you can't come to terms with Zach's death. In this situation, you're putting your pilots at risk, and you're exposing the entire fleet to possible attack every moment we stay here.
Damn, she's laying it on the line.
How much aviation fuel has been expended in this operation?
43% of reserves.
43%.
The recovery of one pilot is a military matter.
All right.
He is a stubborn old man.
Mm-hmm.
You are both perfectly aware that you are putting the lives of over 45,000 people in the future of this civilization at risk for your personal feelings.
She's got a point.
Clear your heads.
They got told.
It's kind of like a parent thing. Just come in and just like, stop the shit. Just get back up.
Tidy your rooms. Yeah, they've given up.
Terminate search operations. Bring everyone home. Prepare the fleet to make a jump to the next system. We're leaving.
Whoa, wait. Nice.
Okay.
Engine on. Now we need to lift. Lift.
There you go, it's firing up.
But we need to go up. Up. Okay.
I mean, it's impressive because she's the first person ever to fly this. So.
True. Oh. Up.
In a way, it's actually good that she's done this because then they can study the actual fighter itself.
I don't know. We don't want it. It'll still be linked, wouldn't it? You don't want it anywhere near the fucking.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking about that. Yeah.
Why did you do this?
Care was family. You do whatever you have to do. Sometimes you break the rules.
I hear it.
And if it was me down there instead?
You don't have to ask that.
Are you sure?
Hey!
I would have left you there.
What is he wrong with him? Why is he asking? Why is he asking that question?
Yeah. I think it's sometimes he just wants that justification. That exactly what's going to happen? Which is a bit silly.
Yeah, but it's his father. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit silly.
Yeah.
Resume your duties.
Civilian ships have begun their jumps to the next star system. You give the word, we'll start our clock.
Start the clock.
Mr. Gaeta, start the clock.
Cool.
Execute jump, Lieutenant Gaeta.
Oh God. Oh no.
Jump clock is running. Navigation.
They're even more likely to jump if they see a silent fighter coming as well.
Well, yeah.
Greatest contact.
There we go.
Incoming. Bearing 060, Cam 308.
Don't jump.
Hot Dog and Apollo are in the tubes.
God, if Hot Dog is the one who ends up shooting it, it'd be hilarious.
That would be, yeah.
Interval failure. Abort launch. Frap!
Okay, it's just Apollo.
Target in sight.
I suppose the red light is not on, so...
He doesn't. He's already started shooting.
Oh, fine.
You idiot! Didn't anybody teach you to intercept protocol?
She might do a maneuver that he knows that he knows.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She needs to do something
yeah.
Starbuckish. That might have been a Starbuck move. No, maybe. That's a Starbuck move, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, she put it on before she left the tape.
What? Come again, Apollo.
That's brilliant, that is.
Galactica, the Cylon radar is marked Starbuck. It's written under the fracking wing.
Oh, that's crazy. Well done.
Bring it into the bay.
Do we want to do that?
If it does anything, take it out.
Yeah. I did the little shimmy.
How you feeling?
Been a hell of a lot worse.
Really?
You did good.
Oh.
You did real good.
Well done.
It's the first time we've shown proper emotion apart from anger.
It's my last one, so enjoy.
Thank you.
Get some rest.
And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
I'm surprised she even got that thing off the ground. It's so lucky that she found it. Obviously, she did shoot it, and it's kind of silly because we did see two. I think in the previous episode, I think we did see two ships. Obviously, go down kind of thing. But it's an interesting insight because I thought it would be completely mechanical. There wouldn't be
same,
but obviously it is essentially part biological. It's just weird though because it's like a massive Twinkie in a ship, basically. Like it's like the
it's essentially like a ship version of the evolved Cylons, because the evolved Cylons are like all these like
yeah. Well, the evolved Cylons are skin on the outside.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I'm assuming there's an element of machine inside them.
Is there elements of machine
not
inside?
Like the Terminator, but as in not like the Terminator, but like as in there must obviously be a chip that.
Yeah, but, everything else is like organs and everything. Remember?
Yeah.
It's all like, so essentially it is the ship version of what they've done by evolving the Cylons. It's crazy.
It's weird, yeah. I mean, it's pretty brilliant the way they've, because I suppose up until now you would never think about it. You just think, okay, maybe there was a pilot.
I thought it was completely. I thought it would be like a board inside and then just a steering wheel, but it moves out of its own accord, kind of thing. That was crazy. I'm so glad she wrote Starbuck.
Yeah, I mean,
right? I was thinking this tape is useless. Clever. It's not doing anything to protect her knee. It's not like a splint or anything, but it came to use in the end.
It came in handy.
Yeah.
But I think I think you were right. I think when you were saying about how Adama feels, and I think he's a good judge of character. The way he does interpret situations and whatever, it shows his maturity to a certain degree. I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, jeopardizing the fleet for one person, but it isn't just one person.
Still, I think if you look at it logically, it was the wrong decision to make. It was the wrong, 100%. But I would have made the same decision as him. It would have been, people would have. It would have been the wrong one to make, but I still would have done it.
Yeah. And I think that's, the president obviously could see it. It's, what is a bit annoying actually is that I know the episode was about Starbuck, but it would have been good to see more about Earth, not Earth, Caprica. What happens on that was really, if they hadn't shown us that, we wouldn't have
cared so much about it, because all that's happened is they woke up from having sex the night before or whatever, and they got in a little bit of a fight with our Cylon, and he woke up later and she's left.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't really give us any.
Do you think
if they hadn't shown us that?
Do you think it's after the conversation of where he was like, oh, we could leave, find a whatever,
or we could stay here,
stay here, and because he was more inclined to.
But again, that entire portion of this episode, it has no it has no reference.
We need in the next few episodes. We need like a meaty.
We need
chunk.
more of that.
Yeah, we need a meaty chunk of what happens there. Glad we got Starbuck back. It was a funny bit of an interaction between the president and Adama. But on to the next one. Hopefully they can. No, the ship isn't powered. The ship isn't powered. The Cylon ship isn't powered. She had to.
No, but I'm assuming they'll take it apart and have a look at it.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully, it doesn't have some sort of signal that. I mean, not that we have to worry about that. We have to worry about Cylon Sharon as well at the same time.
Yeah.
Right,
true.
We completely forgot about that part of it. There's a mole inside, or multiple moles. But all in all, great episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.